Used to spend my nights out in the barroom. Liquor was the only love I know. Then you rescued me from reaching for the bottle and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I'd stay stoned on your love all the time, yeah.
What is up, guys? JaretCampisi back with my good buddy Dotto in the garage for yet another episode of the Carbon V4 series, where we take a beautiful 2018 Panigale V4S, we customize it, make it one of the most badass versions in the whole world, and we give it away when we're done. If you would like to support and be entered to win this guy, there's still a few episodes left. Check out the Patreon page, it's always the first link in the description below. Today we're going to be doing a custom Luimoto seat cover along with a carbon swing arm cover. I'm super excited for it. It's really going to add some nice finishing touch to this bad boy, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright, so as I mentioned on the agenda for today is the custom Luimoto seat cover and the carbon swing arm cover. I'm going to have Christina and Dotto primarily be on the camera for this video.
Jaret's not feeling well.
Yeah,
so
I'm actually really sick.
I'm going to take over.
I'm drugged up and Dotto made me some bourbon and Coke, so hopefully that's going to get me through this episode.
Like.
Carbon swing arm cover for the swing arm, obviously. This is from Full 6, as well as everything else. It's matte carbon. It's absolutely stunning. This actually does two things. Not only does it look good, but it also protects the swing arm. Yeah, if it goes down in a spill, a swing arm is one of those things like the frame of the bike where if you get it scratched, it can actually cause the bike to be totaled, and you don't want that to happen. So there you go, Full 6 swing arm cover. Obviously we got that through Moto Million. As always, you can check out direct links in the description below where you can pick up these parts. Campisi. Code Campisi is also always going to save you money. And then here's the Luimoto seat cover. One of my favorite seat cover companies in the business. They do really custom high quality seat covers, and they allow you to even design your own or add embroidery or whatever you want to do. So we did a combination of both of those things. So I used one of their seat covers they have for the new Panigale V4. I tweaked it a little bit, and then Dotto and I added our signatures on there. And this is what we came up with. So here you go. So it says V4S Carbon Edition, and then it has Dotto Rados and JaretCampisi, our signatures. It is black suede with red diamond stitching, and then it has that cool like kind of faux carbon fiber around the edges with that red stripe, which is really gonna pop so much against the matte carbon bike. As you can see, it looks freaking phenomenal. So that's what we're gonna start with. Then we'll get the carbon swing arm cover on. And again, if you guys wanna pick up anything from Luimoto, I'll put a direct link to their website and you can use code Campisi to save yourself some money. Thanks, teams. Dotto's getting the surface all prepped up over here. Look at how nice and clean this is. By the way, we did sell all of the stock V4 parts, so thank you to everyone who snagged yourself some cheap parts. A couple of people who are actually doing their own builds. I'm really excited. They're gonna send me some photos afterwards, so maybe I'll share them with you guys once they complete their builds, which is really cool. I love this freaking community. Dotto mixed himself a drink. What do you got there, bud?
Some apple juice.
Apple juice, good.
Yeah, I'm taking off the seat.
Good, apple juice. Oh, Teens is taking off the seat. Look at her. Look at her go.
I don't want to waste any time.
Hey, I don't care what anyone says about you teens.
What do they say about me? What are you talking about?
You can see the dirty side of Dado's garage right here. Holy shit balls. Dado's been redoing his truck, so we're gonna let him have the garage a little bit dirty today. But once I get out of your hair, you're gonna be able to do all kinds of stuff. Oh,
Look how young he looks.
he does look super young. People are always asking what's gonna happen when the build ends, when I'm gone, whatever. Dado's staying here in Pennsylvania. Dado has his own YouTube channel. It's linked in the description of every video, so make sure you check that out along with his Instagram. Christina's channel is also linked along with her Instagram, and then obviously, you know, my channel. So Dado's gonna do his own builds. He's staying here in PA. He has a house here, a wife, a full-time job, all that kind of stuff. But we're hoping in the future maybe he could come out to California. Obviously, he'll be visiting. Maybe we could do some builds together. Maybe one.
I'll visit for 6 months.
Yeah, we'll do a build together, hang out. We have all kinds of ideas
Hey,
moving
maybe
forward.
we should do a poll. Who thinks I should go out there to do builds at least one a year, or who thinks Jaret can come back here and do some builds?
Teens is shaking her head no.
Just saying.
I would be open to it if you can promise me it won't rain more than 4 times a week when we're here. All right, so the first thing we're doing, what we always do when we're working with Luimoto seat covers, is we kind of put it on first, get it into where we want it to be, and see how the fitting is. And as you can see here, it actually looks really good. You just have to stretch it pretty hard, and that's how what you have to do with all seat covers. Luimoto says it's up to you whether you want to remove the stock seat cover or leave it on there. I personally like to leave it on there if we can, because it just adds a little bit more padding, makes it a little bit more comfortable, and it makes it this just like a little bit more, I think it fits a little bit better, right? So that's what we're gonna see. We're gonna see if sometimes there's an issue with getting staples in when the other stock seat cover is already on there. But Dado has this brand new pneumatic stapler with some crazy ass long 3/8 of an inch.
Half-inch.
Oh, half-inch, holy hell. Staples, so.
They're gonna be sticking up through the seat.
Yeah, they're actually gonna scrape your balls and shit while you're riding. But hey, the seat cover's not gonna go anywhere, that's for damn sure. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can get some staples in there, leaving the stock seat cover on there, and we'll see how it goes. So actually, Dado was just feeling how thin this was in some of the areas, and we decided we might actually try the smaller staples first, just to make sure that we're not destroying somebody's ball sack
There you go.
while they're riding. Dado's bringing his air over. Bring that airline, bud. Man, you have the longest hose, Dado. Hashtag Dado hose.
Everybody likes my hose.
Everybody loves Dado's hoses. All right, so starting at the center first, we're gonna see how this goes and work our way around.
Oh no.
What?
I need safety goggles.
Oh shit.
Where are they? I'll grab them.
This is so much better. I don't know if you guys remember the last time we did this with Dado and his like standard staple gun, but it was a bitch. Now these are firing in there like freaking me firing in Christina.
No, no, no. Cover your ears, kids.
I'm so loopy from being sick. What are you thinking, Dado? Looks like you want to say something.
The top actually went on really nice. I just have to stretch this and work my way out. When you guys are putting on seat covers, one thing to know is like Luimoto, he put a little, they put a little notch here. And there's usually a little notch up here, and you want them to be centered.
Yep.
Usually, there's there's a grommet here. Sometimes there's a bolt or whatever, but the center of the seat is always obvious. I think we're good to go. We can rock and roll.
Just keep hammering away, huh?
Yeah.
How about it, teens?
Cover your ears.
Check, please. Whew, that thing's got some power to it.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely need to shoot these outside and see how far they go at some point.
Any squirrels out there?
Yes. Wait, where's your barn cats?
That's messed
Hey,
up.
that's messed up.
I knew that would get you.
Why are you so close?
I don't know. Why are you so close? I turned around and ran into
I'm
you.
hiding behind you.
Why? Oh, for the stables.
Stable, so
Okay,
it's you,
that's
then
messed
it's-
up.
Doesn't hit
That's
me.
messed up.
Yeah.
So one of the most important parts to this is the sides there, and really getting them stretched. I can't say this seriously. I'm such a freaking pervert. No, but you really got to get it stretched over there so that look at that. It looks so, now I got you all screwed up. And Teen just stuffing bubble gum into her mouth over here.
A little slow today. You're sick.
Don't worry, I'm gonna edit this all together.
She just called you a sicko.
I'm gonna edit this all together so you don't notice anything. So nobody knows how screwed up I am.
You're very sick.
I'm on Vicks, NyQuil.
You're on a lot of drugs.
I'm on Vicks, NyQuil, and bourbon right now.
That's why you're not doing any work.
I'm not. I'm just filming.
Dado, however, is on apple juice, and I'm feeling good.
So after Dado puts in a few staples, he's always flipping it over and checking to see how it's lining up so that he can make adjustments as he's putting in the other staples. Because, I mean, you can always pull them back out, but you're just making more work for yourself.
Yeah, so when you go out, I like to work in like 2 or 3 inch increments. So you get your center in, you work out, and then you do one side, and then the other side, and then the other side, and the other side. You just keep stretching it because if you go one way, everything's gonna shift.
Yeah. That gun sounds so official, doesn't it? The thing is so final. You shoot those puppies, they just go flying in there with a vengeance.
There's only about 7 sticking out
On the other side?
on the other side.
Yeah, don't worry, it'll go into my ball sack first. So.
Just kidding, guys.
So just adding the finishing touches. God, I feel so much better about this cover with that thing. Look at that. And then this will continue to stretch out over time and kind of mold into the spot here. I've literally seen like 5UP has some bikes that have Luimoto seat covers on there that literally have lasted 5 years. 650, same thing. So I'm really happy with how that turned out, Dado. Good job, man.
Oh yeah, it looks really nice. Let's put it on the bike.
Yes. All right, Teens is gonna do the honors. Slide that bad boy on there, and guys, holy shit. Look at how fucking amazing that looks. It makes the bike look so much more custom.
Look at it from the front.
Holy shit. Wow. Look at that. That looks incredible. So again, Luimoto seat covers. If you guys want to snag one for yourself, you can go on their website. There'll be a direct link in the description below. You can use code Campisi to save yourself some money, and I highly, highly recommend them. Really, really happy with that. Look at how that sets the bike off right there. That little hint of red.
Hell yeah.
I'm really, really happy with that. Hell yeah. And then we've actually got some decisions to make, so we're gonna get your opinion later on in the episode, so stay tuned because we really wanna see what you guys think. Look at that. Oh my Lord. Teens, you wanna sit on it?
Do I ever? Oh my God. Yes.
All right, Teens, why don't you take a seat on that bad boy and let us know what you think. Yeah, mount that bad boy.
Scratch the carbon all up.
Scratch the shit out of the carbon. What do we think?
It feels good.
Does it?
Yeah.
A little bit softer?
Definitely.
A little more grippy?
A lot more grippier, yeah.
A lot more grippier, she said.
A lot more grippier, guys.
Look at that. That's what you want to see on your bike. Right there. Again, we are giving this bike away. Christina did sit on it, which I think ups the value a little bit.
4 cents.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, that's messed up, Dado.
That's messed up. Dado made us some buffalo chicken dip, and we're just crushing some scoops with this right here. And my God, it smells like we all have dog breath.
Hey.
It smells like dog farts. What?
It smells like Dozer's been in here.
It does, but Dozer's not in here.
That buffalo chicken dip goes really well with apple juice.
None for you.
All right, so we just kind of pre-fitted the carbon swing arm cover on there. It looks phenomenal. Like, it's just ridiculous. Carbon on carbon on carbon. Again, we do still have the carbon kickstand coming from Full 6 as well. We put those blacked out rear sets from Moto Million on there last week. And then obviously we got that lightweight chain and sprocket set up. But yeah, next thing we have to do actually is pull off the rear mudguard. Or what is it, mud hugger? Is that what you were? Is that what you were calling? And then we can fit this bad boy on there. I think there's 2 places to bolt it down, and then it cups around underneath. But I think we're also going to add some double-sided tape as well. Yeah, just to be safe. So that's what we're going to do next. Okay, Teens is doing some work here, so I figured I'd show it.
I figured I'd show it. Thanks.
Are you going to remove this whole thing?
No.
Just these 2 bolts?
We're just doing this one.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna do the one in here as well.
Okay.
And then we'll see how it goes. If we need to, we'll take off the other one.
Oh, well, look at you. Hosting it up, huh? Hey, so all those people who make fun of me and say my channel is gonna be shit when we're working at a dealership and all this kind of stuff, and you give me all this shit saying I use my girlfriend for views, which I do. Look at that, carbon V4 Panigale with super light chain and sprockets that I did at the Ducati dealership by myself. Christina was in Cali, Dado was working. 350,000 views in a week. Suck on that shit, haters.
Suck on it. Suck real hard on it.
I gotta get going. I just remembered a bunch of stuff I gotta do. All right, back to work. Dado is wiping down the inside of the carbon swing arm cover with some acetone. I was gonna say that.
It's the best kind of tone there is.
It is, except for Christina's butt cheek tone.
Jaret!
That's also very good.
Earmuffs, kid.
Bad boy. Bad Jaret.
I'm sleeping on the couch.
I'm sleeping
That's
in your
why I
giant
said ass and tone.
ass and tone. Oh. And then we're gonna put some double-sided tape on that bitch so it doesn't go flying off the road into your chain while somebody's going 100-buck-80 down the road. How about it?
Not Jaret.
I would never do that. We're back into Dado's $400 roll of 3M tape. I'm gonna have to get you a roll of that before I leave.
I would take whiskey over a roll of tape, even though it's a lot cheaper.
I'll check with Dozer to see if that's in the.
Probably not.
I think we're already way over budget on this bill.
All right, I'm peeling this tape off. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna peel it back off. It's not in the budget.
Oh yeah, peel it back off. Yeah, we'll just let it go flying off on the road. People were asking me for other parts. They were like, "Are you gonna get a full carbon swing arm?" I was like, "Dude, we've been over budget on this build a long time ago."
The day you bought the bike, you were over budget.
Yeah, the $30,000 purchase. Yeah, put me over budget. But hey, that's what I do for you guys. That's what I do for you guys. And I'm gonna continue to try and do it, but probably not ever again.
Ever again.
So there you go. We got 2 pieces in very select locations. Dado did some measurements. We pulled out the protractor.
I didn't measure at all.
Dado, you're supposed to go along with it.
A protractor, you idiot?
All right, Dado's still laughing about the protractor comment. All right, get that puppy on there. He used a graphing calculator. He used a TI-83 Texas Instruments graphing calculator and a protractor.
Dude, didn't they tell you you're not allowed to drink?
This is a good angle right here. This is a perfect angle. What did I tell you about arching your back better, Christina? There you go. See, you just got more patrons. It takes 2, right?
To make a thing go right.
It takes 2 to make a thing go right.
to make a thing go right.
Nope, you were in the Jaret.
Takes 2 to make it out. Uh-oh, something just broke. Something totally broke.
It didn't break.
Oh my God, it's broke. Dado's breaking everything. The carbon's broken. The whole build's off. It's off. I'm gonna have to keep it now. Oh God, yes. That feels so good when you do that
It
for
was
me.
pulling my hair everywhere from back here.
It was? Was it?
My hair was just like.
I'm actually really curious about this hairstyle you got going on tonight.
Yeah,
What is
something
this?
different,
Like
you
a
know?
like a
I just
runaway
don't care
bride?
type of-
It looks like a
type of day.
runaway bride. I don't care type of day.
I don't care type of day, you know.
Hey.
I don't care about anything. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, they're all the same.
No, they're not.
We don't
This
know
one
what's going
here is silverish black.
You're the mechanic. You're supposed to know where stuff goes, Dado.
Teens took it out.
She does that to me too.
For the love of
I do
Bungle.
what to you?
Takes it out.
You need help.
All right, getting the last screw in.
The bolt.
You always gotta undermine me on my own channel, Dado.
What'd you say?
Last one.
Huh?
I just don't know. Sounded like a loose butthole fart at the end. So now it sounds like a dentist's office. All right, there you go. That bitch is on. It's not going anywhere. There's your carbon swing arm cover provided by the absolutely gorgeous Manny from Moto Million. And it is full 6 matte carbon fiber to match the rest of this beautiful bike.
Ratch.
Look at that. Did you hear that?
I heard you say
Didn't let me get away with that one, huh? Look at how good that thing looks. Holy smokes, Batman. Teens almost fell over. We're gonna wipe down the bike a little bit here, and then we have one more thing to show you guys we wanna get your opinion on. Teens apparently got her butt juice all over the bike.
Oh my gosh, you guys have serious problems.
No, it's Dado's sausage fingers. Greasy sausage fingers. You got it all over, so we're just wiping it down with matte carbon official spray that you use Don't you worry about it, teens. They don't need to see it. They don't need to see what we're using. Everyone will complain about it. No, it actually works perfectly well. And these are super high quality microfiber paper towels. Don't you get them all stirred up now too, Dotto.
People know what microfiber looks like. It's not microfiber.
What is it?
It's a shop towel. It's a soft shop towel. And it's okay, guys. Quit flipping the out because it's fine. We've been cleaning. You don't want to know.
More expensive bikes than you'll ever dream of having in your whole life, and we didn't scratch anything. So stop complaining about it. How about it? I mean, I guess when you complain about this, you're gonna complain about pretty much anything, right?
Amen.
All right, so the last thing we were going to do today, but we literally cannot decide, so we thought we're gonna get your opinion. So we've got decals. We have black decals. So originally I was thinking we were gonna do red decals, but no, it goes up there.
I know.
Oh, okay.
With the light shining on it.
Oh,
so it's
gotcha.
trying to-
Yeah. So we got black decals. So like I said, the original game plan was to do all black and red accents.
Right here.
But the wheels turned out to be a lot darker than I thought they were gonna be. So once you start getting too many different shades of red, it starts to look tacky. So, you know, there's the red option. I'll pull it back so you can kind of see. I mean, it's not a perfect match on the seat. It's not a perfect match on the wheels. It's not a perfect match on the clutch cover. So basically it's 4 shades of red. We still have red going on the bike with the grips and stuff like that.
The
so
domino grips.
yeah, so I mean, red is one option. Black is the other option. Now, to me, black is the safer option. So you can see the difference there. I mean, it's hard to see. Obviously, there's not going to be a white background on there, but that's kind of where we're at right now.
It's going to be like the 1299, we just did the black.
Yeah, you know what that looks like.
Stealth mode.
Yeah, stealth mode. But this one obviously still has some color with the wheels, the clutch cover, the seat, stuff like that. So, teens, if you were gonna pick one, what would your?
I'd go all black, baby.
You would go black. Dotto?
There's too many different colors of red, and
I just think that if we went black, we would never go back.
Yeah. I personally,
Joke.
if I was gonna, red kind of looks cool in the back though, next to the seat. Yeah, black.
I think black's the way to go. So let us know which one you'd rather have.
I think black's gonna look better. Nia, you think black?
Black.
Yeah. All right, so obviously the patrons are gonna be the top priority, whatever they think. The other option would be just let them off, send them along with the new owner. So yeah, so let us know what you guys think. And obviously the patrons, I'm gonna weigh their response much more heavily. I'll probably put up a poll for them. And again, they're the ones that are gonna get the bike when we're done. So if you guys are interested in supporting and being entered to win this bike, check out the Patreon page. I think that's it for this episode. So thank you, Dotto, for your hard work. Thank you, Christina, for co-hosting since I'm under the weather. We have some really cool videos coming up. I'm super, super excited. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit that thumbs up button. Check out the links in the description below if you're interested in any of the parts we installed. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bye.
What was that?
I've looked for love in all the same old places.